But that's not what God is saying. He said he's bringing you to a place of wealth. Well, what is wealth? Well, according to the Merriam Dictionary, wealth, one of the definitions of wealth is an abundance of valuable material possessions or resources. All right? God, I need a house, but I ain't got no money. But if I put you into the rest of the place, I may not give you the money to buy the house, but I gave you resources, which is your mind, your hands, and your feet. So I've given you some resources to use in this world to create the money that you don't have to get the house. Or another definition is abundant supply. Again, one of the characteristics of God when Moses first met God, he asked him, when people say, who sent me? What should I tell them your name is? He said, I am. That I am. Matter of fact, I am that. And that can be what comes after that is whatever you need. If I need money, I am that. If I need a friend, I am that. If I need a lover, I am that. If I need peace, I am that. So when he brings us to that wealthy place, everything, because see, one thing we understand about people that are wealthy, they really don't want for anything. So he's bringing us to a place where you have no wants. It's not necessarily about how much money I got in my pocket, but it's the position of having everything that I want and need when I need it and when I want it. That is the quality. That is the place. It's not about money. It's not even about anything that works. It is a position. See, that's how Paul can say, I know how to live when I have money and when I don't have money, because I'm in a position of wealth. Because if I don't have it, I got enough resources to get anything I need to get. I don't have to have money, because sometimes, as we know, favor ain't fast. Favor will get you more things than money can ever buy you. Because, see, you understand, with the resources God has given me, with the abundance of resources and supply that God has given me, I can do something and bless somebody else like who has the money, and they'll say, what you need? Whatever you need, I got it. Money ain't even my object, because you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to meet one of them people where they can tell me whatever you need, don't even worry about what it costs. Money is vital, but the reason why I hadn't met it because I ain't used all the resources that God has already given me to do what I need to do. What the synonyms of wealth, excuse me, it's been a while since I've been up here talking, is of wealth is means, riches, substance, wherewithal, and wealth. See, the one I like so much is wherewithal. See, if I'm in a wealthy place and I have wherewithal, so it don't matter whatever I get, it's something inside of me to be able to create whatever I need. And that's exactly where God has us to be, because that's exactly who he is. That's why he tells us to call things that are not as though they were, because it's in you. You got the wherewithal inside of you to call it. See, the thing about it, we don't believe it. We don't believe it. It's like talking the other day, we were sitting there. Matter of fact, I was talking to my daughter, and she was talking about, they were doing a little study about brain power, how, everybody know we only use a small percentage of our brain. And see, the reason why we don't think we can use more, the reason why we don't use more is because we don't think we can use more. See, the reason why I ain't floating in the air is because I don't believe I can. The reason why I'm not rich, because really, I probably don't believe I should be rich. I want to be rich, but do I believe I'm rich? Matter of fact, even more closely, do I need to be rich? See, one of the things, because see, there have been a lot of word and a lot of prophecy that's been given unto this church about prosperity, about riches, and about everything else. And it's not to say that they're not true. But the thing about it is, I want to have them is actually more than I need to go get it. See, we want it. Oh, we want it bad. We want it more than air itself. But the thing about it is, my desire to go get it really ain't that high. Because see, I can just talk about me. There are things in my yard that I really want to happen in my yard. I want it. I want it, but matter of fact, I can see it. I see where it's supposed to be right here. I see it where it's supposed to look at it. But when it come down to have to, first thing, I got to clean it up. Not today. I don't really want it today. I don't really want it today. But I see it every day, though. Boy, when I go bed at night, when it's dark and I can't see my yard, boy, I see it in my mind how pretty that yard going to be, how green that grass going to be. Then I wake up in the morning, I look at that grass, I say, man, look at that stuff. Well, I got to do a lot of work. Well, I can wait next week. I can wait next week. But I really want my yard to look good. I see my neighbor yard, I'm like, boy, I'm going to get my yard just like that. That joker got this, that joker got this. And I see them every day in that yard. Every day. Me, I come home with, nah, man, shoot, I had a long day at work. I don't need to do nothing. Got plenty of sun out there. It ain't really, one day it's hot. Oh, it's too hot to do it. But today, like a day, or like yesterday, before it rained, about 78 degrees. Not really that hot. Not really going to give me the sweat. I'm sweating more in here than I would have been out there. But because I know me, I ain't really, I'm a lazy person. I'm just going to be honest about it. I'm lazy, but I want a lot of things. And that's one of the things, even then, puts us back into the fire. It's because on the inside, I want it. Matter of fact, I already have it because I can see it. I see what it looks like. I know what it's going to feel like. I even know the responses of everybody, what they going to say when they see it. But the thing about it is, my need to and desire to go get it ain't that strong. So he's like, okay, we'll get right back on in there. Get back in there. He just got to burn some more of this laziness. Got to burn that procrastination off on him. Because I done brought you to the place because you see it. See, we've seen where we're supposed to be. We've heard where we're supposed to be. We know where we're supposed to be. But the thing he said he would not do for us is do it for us. He's not going to do it for us. Yes, there are promises that men going to bring abundance. Men's going to give out of their bosom. But what you have to do first, you got to give. See, we shout on the part about men giving unto our bosom, but we moan when it's time to give. The Bible says, give and it shall be given unto you. So that means we have to do an action first. We have to do it first. And it's promised that it's going to be a return, but again, we really don't believe. We want it. We love the return. We want to see the return. I've seen the return, but I just don't know about my part. I don't know about my part. Because see, the thing about it is that there are a lot of times God is showing a sign and saying, I'm right here. All you got to do is get it. Right here. I got to get it. Come to church 8:30 every Sunday. Show up for every meeting.